that you deserve for yourself. Because when you don't give the respect that you deserve for yourself, then that's like you saying you don't deserve that. You're not going to be a person that walk around earth and responsible for hanging people, burning people, enslaving people, killing all the animals, destroying the earth, and think that you just going to get a pass on that shit. You can forget about that. I don't care if you kill me tonight or get mad at me, never speak to me, scratch up my, can't scratch up my car, because I got an old ass truck. I got prepared for your ass. I know what you're going to do. I don't give a fuck. I don't. And I know I'll just say, hey, they took the car. Sorry, what we gonna do? He say, well, I've been trying to tell you, gonna get you a BMW and all that stuff, but you a good servant, just like I knew you would. You ain't down with that materialism stuff, and I'm proud of you. So I'm gonna give you a better truck, and it's gonna be all old and raggedy looking, but it's gonna have a hell of an engine in it, just like the one you got right now, and a good training and some good tires, just like now. So you just keep it pushing. Don't worry about nothing. I got you. Just tell these people get ready, and the ones that have a good heart, that ain't all this stuff I'm saying ain't for them. You feel what I'm saying? It's not.
Yeah, they know who they are.
You know who you are, and this stuff, just let it miss you. But those of you out there who find a pleasure out of using people and making people be weaker than you so that they have to bow down to you and do all your little nasty commands on demand, you know, all that, you gonna pay. Please believe it, you are. Oh yeah, one more thing. Let me come over there too, because I want to drop this heavy, okay?
Alright.
Check this out. Now, you can stay right here. What went down is that social incapacitation between the male and the female in our melanated race, what happened is giving higher position of authority to the female, which she already had in our society anyway. But with the bad brainwashing that went along with that, she done really ran amok. You can see right here that her hairstyle is braids, and she's sitting on the throne with her man and her son with her. Now, they got a European wigs with them fake fingernails. Like I always say, you ain't gonna cook or make no beds up or sweep or nothing with that. I mean, come on now, we both know that, don't we? So it ain't like I'm trying to put my woman down, don't get me wrong. But I'm saying, she done came a long way from this to not only thing she worried about is going to buy a wig and like her own hair ain't good enough. You know what I'm saying? Now, watch this. You got them white girls, they got them chopping their titties off. Putting fake titties on. So the black girl do got her beat. But that's only because black women is too poor to buy them titties. If they could buy them, they would. Don't, what you think?
They would.
Wouldn't they?
I've known females in the black community that said that they wanted and needed those types of operations and surgeries, and I was just looking at them like, okay.
See all down, see the decadence?
Like you're actually saving up for something like that?
You know, here's the deal. People starving their ass off, and you got some perfectly good
This is
titties.
in Detroit, Michigan.
She should let me feel them. No, wait a minute. No, what do you mean? No, whatever. Let me see.
Every Sunday.
I'll be balancing them and shit. Are you sure you want to? Now let's think about this.
Every Sunday, panning calves and trying to get those breasts.
Jesus gonna bless me. Jesus gonna bless. Jesus said that. Let me think about it now. Are you sure you want it? Look, Jesus done went all overboard. Are you sure you want it?
Yeah.
What about down here? You know what I'm saying? Now let me quit joking. I shouldn't do that. But you know, it is funny though. You can joke about it. Anytime somebody don't.
You straight to mutilate their own body.
How come I can't joke about it? It's so stupid. And look, I just hope people wake up. You need to stop letting them convince you that if you want to be in the movies. Now look, think about it. Yeah, okay, Nancy, we got this role coming up in the movie. It's called Heidi. Now Heidi is a 7-year-old girl, and it's obvious that you're a mature woman. And if you want the part, we're just gonna have to chop those things off. And it's like, but I'm only gonna do the one movie. Why would I cut my titties off? Well, we'll pay you $3 million, and you can always get implants. No, it ain't a bad idea. And the exposure you'll get. It's like, listen, I'm smart enough to know that I should not cut my titties off, no matter what. amount of money you gonna give me. I'm cool. Yep. I am just so cool. I'm keeping the titties. All right, you going with all that. Now what's gonna happen is I'm gonna come out here with the titties God gave me, cause I don't need fake titties to be a good actress.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Now, what I think you're after by trying to get me to cut my titties off is your ego being answered and you just being able to write it down that, yep, she was in compliance. Now, once you get me to cut my titties off, I know I'm going to bend over and let you do whatever you want to do and all that, but probably done already let you do all that because if you'd made it to where you got me cutting my titties off, it probably was easy to get me to pull my panties off.
Yeah.
Real simple.
Yeah.
Because you have to take your bra off to get your titties cut anyway, so you didn't take the bra off too.
Yeah.
You see how stupid it is? Okay, so now listen. I just wanted to drop that on you guys so you can understand what went on. You ain't gotta believe it. You can keep tanning, but that's not browning, right? Because remember, they have no desire to be black or brown. They would never ever steal our history and make it theirs. They wouldn't lie and say that we're not responsible for all the knowledge that come with this civilization. They would not do that. They would not enslave people and sell their children. Right? Not them. Because remember, they're civilized. And they are the ones who always walk around and accuse us of everywhere you go, you the one got to be doing something wrong. So we obviously are talking about the wrong people. They are the good people, God people, who would never, Jesus people, who would never ever do some awful things like the things I just described. We obviously was thinking about another planet because there was no history of anyone being enslaved or put under those type of circumstances on this planet.
Yeah.
We got ourselves a confusement problem,
Our
right?
time and space is off.
We all screwed up in time and space, so I apologize, all right? Now, since we've made such a big blunder of ourselves, maybe we should go do more research and come out here with better prepared information, okay?
And that's probably the best way to rebuttal us is by doing your own research.
Do your own research. No, because you know, they listen to us. We're gonna make them not believe in Santa.
Yeah.
So you know we some bad people. They better not listen to our asses.
Right.
Okay? I'm going to bed. I just had to drop that. I just want them to know where they came from.
Yeah.
So don't walk around here looking at my ass like there's something wrong with me or I'm a bad person. That's your ass. Peace, bitch. And I ain't been angry. That's just been colorful and putting it the way it should be. I ain't trying to be angry. I'm just trying to be understanding so people can really see the dynamic.